Okay, so here's the story. I won't take up too much of your time, but it's a great story. Make sure it's off. Okay. In 1957, Miles Davis released John Coltrane from the band. That's a soft way of saying fired.
Nice.
A nice way of saying fired. Okay, this is a great story, by the way, so a little jazz history here. Coltrane had been playing with Miles in 55 and 56, some of the great recordings. And Miles let him go in 57, and Thelonis Monk said, "Come with me." I'm telling you this story firsthand from Monk's son, Thelonis Monk, Thelonis Sphere Monk the third. And who I've had the privilege of playing with in his band. So, Coltrane joins Monk. And Coltrane was coming over to the house every day, and Monk was teaching Coltrane. Then they would go down to this club called the Five Spot and play 4 sets a night. The next day, Coltrane would come over to the house, practice 4 or 5 hours. Monk would be teaching him. Nellie and Monk's wife would fix him dinner. They'd go down to the Five Spot. This was like 6 nights a week for 5 or 6 months. So they got real tight. America had a program called Radio Free Europe, which was a propaganda thing that was sending American music behind what they called the Iron Curtain to communist countries, because the United States and Russia were at that point adversaries. But the United States thought it was good propaganda to send American culture behind the Iron Curtain to people who had ham radios. You know what a ham radio is. So these people would tune in their radios and hear American music. In 1957, Monk got asked to play a concert at Carnegie Hall, along with a few other artists. And this was broadcast behind the Iron Curtain, and then they took the recordings and put it in the vault at the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C., and nobody heard of it again for 35 years. So, Thelonis Monk Jr. gets a phone call from a gentleman who was working at the Smithsonian who says, "Listen, they asked me, along with several other employers, to go through this vault of unmarked tapes and to classify it. Okay? I'm a jazz lover, and by the graces of the Creator, the pile of tapes I got, these are reel-to-reel tapes. One of the tapes said T. Monk 57. He says, wow, T. Monk 57? I wonder if that's Thelonis Monk. And if it was, 1957, John Coltrane was with him. He puts on the reel-to-reel, and sure enough, it's Thelonis Monk at Carnegie Hall with John Coltrane, Shadow Wilson, and Wilbur Ware. One of the baddest rhythm sections you could ever find in life. They released the album about 3 or 4 years ago. The gentleman I was talking to here right now, I was playing it for him, that's why you heard it on my phone. And he said the next thing he gets on his iPhone is going to be this album. I encourage you to do the same. It's entitled Thelonis Monk with John Coltrane at Carnegie Hall. You can get it on your iPhone. That's the name of the album, Thelonis Monk with John Coltrane at Carnegie Hall. And that's the story of how you heard this on my phone.
Nice.
Now that we know that there isn't a poltergeist in the house, we're going to play a Monk tune that's on that album. Because Monk got busted one time, and he says, "How you going to bust me? Where's the evidence?"